Welcome to episode 2, Slayin That MF, the Gift of Life series. So one of the things I wanted to do, and I'm speaking especially to those who haven't gone through any of this yet, haven't gone through chemo, haven't gone through the transplant or any of it. I wanted to talk to you specifically, as well as those who are taking care of you. I'm talking about your loved ones. Okay, so there are things you should consider and be prepared for. All right, with the chemo, you'll be all right in the beginning. You know, it might take a couple of days, but you may start to feel a little weakness, fatigue. You might feel some pain and discomfort. And yeah, I mean, I can't stress this enough. You want to be honest about how you're feeling. You know, you want to talk to the medical staff and make sure that you communicate with them if something is uncomfortable. You're going to have to take your meds. You know, the meds are necessary. It can be rather unpleasant. It might be that your stomach is upset, or you just may not feel like taking them, but it's necessary. And I will be honest, I had a little bit of trouble with that one, but there was a specific reason for that, which leads me to the fact that you're going to experience some kind of unpleasant taste in your mouth. All right, there is this film, for lack of a better description, I'll call it film. And they say it could taste like tomato sauce or tomatoes. I experienced that. They also say it could taste like something else. I forget what the other item is, forgive me. But it can be very unpleasant. And again, because of that unpleasantness, you're not going to want to eat. You're not going to want to take your meds, perhaps, because if you're taking the large size pills like I was taking, it'll make you gag, and that's just not good. That's just not good. And but you got to be prepared for it, and you got to communicate with the doctors about what you're feeling, how you're feeling, and yeah, that's just a must. Now, some other things that I want y'all to be ready for. You're gonna experience some unscheduled bathroom needs. And what I mean by that is sometimes you won't be able to make it to go to the bathroom. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you're going into the hospital and you're going in with any kind of walking assistance, like a cane or a walker or whatever, the hospital I was in, and believe me, I went in with this on my own. It wasn't something that the doctor gave me or assigned to me. I decided that I would walk into the cane on my own. And they decided that I was a high risk, and I needed to let them know. I needed to hit the cord or press the button to let them know when I had to go to the bathroom. You might not be able to control your bowels, all right? You might decide that you want to use adult briefs. I chose not to. I let them just put chucks under me. Thankfully, I didn't have a whole lot of accidents, but that's not pleasant, but it might be a part of what you deal with. So, you're going to have to be prepared for that, okay? But the other thing I want to tell you is it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to not answer the phone. It's okay to say, I don't want visitors. You don't really need a whole lot of folks in your face anyway, all right, because your immune system's going to be compromised. So you want to minimize the number of visitors that come by. And if they do come by to visit, they need to wear a mask. They need to wear a mask. The nurses and doctors wear a mask. You'll be wearing a mask. The visitors need to wear a mask as well. Okay? So I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to share another video with you. Some of my journey, and I will be back this time for final words. How's everybody doing today? It's Mac, and today is actually what we would call T-5. In other words, 5 days before my transplant. So it's always a minus. All right, yesterday was -6, today is -5, so forth, so on. And so then when we get to the actual date of the transplant, that's day 0. And then after that, you get pluses instead of negatives before the number. So we're what we're calling T-5 now. Getting closer, and I'm excited about that. Believe me, it's been a long time coming, and I'm ready. That's y'all have heard me say that I'm ready, and I'm just adjusting the height of the table here. But I'm definitely ready, and it's nothing to it but to do it, right? I am going to take you ahead to day 0, November 27th, 2024. This is the day of the transplant, and I started recording live on Facebook, probably a little bit too early. So I'm going to use that video, but I'm going to fast forward and edit so that you don't hear a lot of the commentary. There was probably something y'all don't want to hear anyway. So here we go. November 27th, 2024. So we put the camera on this?
Ooh, look at that.
All right, do we need a countdown or what? Like New Year's Eve?
It's up to you.
Let's do a 4, 3, 2, 1, I guess. You let me know.
All right.
All right. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're starting. You see it? It's going.
All right.
You want to come closer? You can try to see it here.
Officially at 1:18, we'll call it, 1:18 p.m. Central Time. That's when the flip was switched. So it's not going to happen right now, but I'm sure at some point I'll get a slap on the butt, just like the baby being born. That's the next laugh you hear in the back. Yeah, that is kind of tomato.
Taste it?
Yeah.
Like a tomato taste?
Yeah.
Now you'll start to taste it, and then afterwards, we'll be able to smell it off of you. You won't smell it, but we'll smell it for a couple of days.
I heard that too, yeah.
I think for me, it smells like, speaking of Thanksgiving, right? It smells like when you open up a can of corn.
Wow.
So I'm going real slow for you, okay? You feeling it?
Yeah.
What are you feeling? Cough? Tightness in your chest?
No.
Right here? A little bit?
There's one.
That's normal. You look nice. You're doing good.
Hey, Ruby. Just the start of things.
Still going. It's quite sensitive. anything IV push, so I'm going a little bit slower.
Hey, take your time and get anybody else.
Great. Yeah, so anybody out there, if you want to donate your bone marrow donations actually save lives. All right. All right, so this one I want you to look. You can actually see your stem cells. Can you see like the little brains? Those are the actual, you can actually see the cells. They're huge. That's it. Probably need to move yeah. The texture that you see is the cells.
That's amazing.
Yeah. You're doing great. Some people throw up, some people...
It's early.
It's early.
No, during this part. Some people throw up during this part. Not you, yeah.
So I'm being told that I'm doing well.
And we're done.
That's it.
Yay.
Oh, congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. You can give me a high five. I know you want to. You're a part of this too.
So now we're going to take some vitals, okay?
So the transplant is in, the new bone marrow, I should say, and so now we're going to take vitals to see how we did.
Uncross your legs and then cross.
Wait a minute, you getting ready to go already and you're taking your party hats and everything?
That's it, my friend.
I feel gypped.
Just here for a good time, not a long one.
Alright, guys. Was it 15 minutes or no? No, we still got 10. In 5 minutes.
That's great.
That's the fastest transplant I've ever done.
So that's it. It took all of 5 minutes for the transplant. And I'll be doing a couple of other videos, follow-ups, because as you all know, or maybe you don't, the first 100 days post-transplant are the most important. So till next time, this is Max saying be blessed, do something nice for somebody, and we'll see you again soon.